Do you think this generation, both millennials and Generation X,
Z,
and sorry, Z, Generation Z, do you think they're marriage material?
No.
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 Go on. Why?
A lot of them. I feel like the likes of Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, people
They're both
like
married.
That. No, yeah, of course. But I mean, it's very easy for them to be married. They're attractive, good-looking women, and there are guys who don't mind their behavior, but I feel like their behavior isn't marriage. To me, their behavior isn't what I would class as marriage material. But they're married because the men they're married to are fine with their behavior. But I feel like what they do and promote to the rest of the world makes that behavior normal. And I wouldn't be in a club and see a woman twerking and all her girls are surrounding her, recording it, putting it on Snapchat. And I'm like, I want to marry that woman. That's not, for me, that's not marriage. I'm not saying there's anything wrong.
It's subjective.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the act or whatever it is. But when I see that, I'm not thinking marriage, I'm thinking sex. Or I'm thinking, I'm just not thinking marriage. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And that's why I would say they're not really marriage material.
100%. And it's also the speed.
Go on, Stephanie.
I would say that I really think it's really a case by case basis. I mean, a lot of my friends, I would say they're marriage material, like the way they carry themselves.
What generation are they?
Well, I'm 24, so what did that place me?
Is that that's Gen Z?
Yeah. So I would say that they're marriage material. Now, I think that a lot of people are pushing marriage to later and later. So maybe they're like, okay, I'm going to live my best life till I'm like 27, 28. Then I'll start trying to settle
later.
down. Yeah. So I think that, people, depending on what their aspirations are, they tailor their life in that way. I think in every generation, you have people who they don't want to marry, or they're not really considering that, okay, I have to be a certain person to get what I want. But I think in this generation, you have people who want to be married and are positioning themselves so that they can
But then is that marriage material? If you are pushing marriage back to, okay, I'll live my quote unquote best life now, is that marriage material? Because if you're marriage material, you're marriage material. If you're gonna live your best life, meaning hot girl summer is going to last a couple of summers, right? Like it's going to last a couple of summers.
Yeah.
Is the man that's going to be coming after that going to be like, yeah, I want that one as my wife?
Yeah.
Like, because he's known that you've lived a couple hot girl summers. Do you know what I mean? And he's going to be like, I don't know, body count maybe up. Do you know, I don't know if I really want to marry that one.
That's if he knows.
God damn.
Now we lying about body count over here.
That's scary, right?
Fair point.
No, but the thing is, and that's the thing, like, that scary place, I think a lot of people right now are in. I think they're like, I would like to, but I don't trust it. Like, I don't necessarily trust what's going to go on. And I think, that's why I'm asking if it's marriage material.
I don't think body count you should be worried about body count.
I think body count is a grey area. I agree with what,
Hang on, tell me why we shouldn't be worried about body count, Jadane.
Because it's like you're judging someone.
He said, I'm a hoe, so you could be a hoe too. That's simple and short.
Not even. I feel like it's, you know what? Actually, you're right.
It's true.
You're right. No, you're right. No,
As long as you're clean, right?
Yeah, exactly. No. But the thing is, it's not about that. For me, it's like, I'm not going to judge someone's whole personality, life, and values based on how many people. Like the fact that if you were even honest with me from the very beginning, I feel like honesty in general is a good sign.
It is.
So if a woman came to you and you fell for her and she said, you know what, I've slept with over 150 men. It doesn't matter to you.
Shit.
On my life.
Chatting shit.
On my life. On my life.
If a woman...
Stop the cap.